everybody? Welcome back to another episode of DavidETaylor Full Frontal Exposure 2.0. This is an impromptu live. And what we're going to talk about this morning, honestly, Daniel, is you little sack of shit. I watched your video last night, Daniel. And you know why we'll never know if you buy your subscribers? Because we don't see your fucking bank account, you dipshit. We have to see your bank account, okay? Now, if anybody ever wonders, why I question these people out there buying their subs and shit like that, right? It's because they are, okay? They are 100% buying their subscribers, buying their views, right? And like Daniel Dickhead said, oh, it's not about the subscribers, it's about the views. Yeah, you're buying your views, you fuckhead. And the only way, you guys, check this out. The only way we'll know if the subs and views are being bought is if we see their bank accounts, right? So Daniel Adams, this is for you actually, you little sack of shit. It wasn't me watching you last night. That was the homie Chris Kong. We're watching you, you little fucking piece of shit. And for you to come out and say, oh, I'm not buying my subs and views. Yeah, the fuck you are, Daniel. Yeah, you are. You're a liar. You're a fucking false prophet. You're a wannabe fucking thug life gangster piece of shit. Hey, good furniture, good fortune. I'm finding alive this morning. Yeah. And this is kind of in response to Daniel Adams, man. It's funny, he gets on a live last night with these other fucking dipshits saying, oh, I don't... Chris Com and Jake were in there. Chris Com and Jake were in there. Yeah, we're live, Asha. Yeah, we're live. We're live, yeah. We're live. And, can you guys hear me okay? You guys got it? Hear me okay? Smash that like. And... It's really funny that Daniel Adams, it was Chris Com and Jake in there last night. It was fucking funny. And Jake says, what did Jake say? He gave a seed and it was like, this guy's a fucking flop or something like that. They took his seed, man. Gave him $1.99. Right, okay, so now understand this. When you get seeds on your channel, you only get 30, YouTube takes 30%, okay? YouTube takes 30%. Yeah, we're in the backyard. I'm in my secret shutaway place. David's buying his views. Daniel Adams is buying his views. KathrynKrick, not so much anymore. Isaiah Saldivar, fucking Vlad Savchuk, they're all buying them. They're all buying them, and they have the balls to come out and say, oh, I'm not buying them. How do you know? Prove it. We need your fucking bank account, you cocksuckers. That's why we can't prove it. Because we don't see your fucking bank accounts. You have to pay for them out of your bank accounts. I'm pretty sure Daniel Adams isn't gonna just say, hey everybody, here's my bank statements. Yeah, look, here's where I bought my views and subscribers. Why the fuck would he do that? That would just show that he's a fucking fuck up, right? It would show how big of a piece of shit he actually is, that he has to sit and buy his views and subscribers. I mean, and that's the thing, he comes out on a video last night saying, oh, it's not about the subscribers and it's about the views and the hours. And he's right, it is. It's not about this. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, right? You have to have 1,000 subscribers to monetize. You have to have 4,000 view hours, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 view hours, I believe, right? Something along those lines. Then you can monetize, right? But given Daniel's behavior, he's already had 90 million views removed off his other channel. And when questioned about it, hey, I asked him about 7,000 to 8,000 subscribers per day. Then he fucking goes off on a tangent about views and taking videos down. You're a fucking liar, Daniel. You're a fucking liar. You've got great eyesight. I have to... Oh. Yeah. So, this is really all to all these fucking social media fucking prophets that are saying they're the great movement of God that are buying their subscribers and their views. Because you can buy your views, subscribers, likes, dislikes. You can buy it all. You can buy your chats. You can buy your super chats. It's really... Fuck yeah, he claims healings. No, he claims healings. He's doing these fucking demonic... fucking deliverances like fucking KathrynKrick. I've seen him doing this fucking hand trembling. She's like, oh, the demons are coming out. Fucking hand trembler Daniel Adams. It wouldn't surprise me, dude. And the thing is the balls that Daniel has to come out and say, hey, flower girls, good morning, smash that like. This is in response to you, Daniel Adams. It's actually in response to all these guys, man. The fact that they had to come out, and say we're not buying our subs and views, prove it, and then they have the balls to come out and say, I'm not buying them. Prove it. Daniel Adams, show me your fucking bank account, you piece of shit. That's how you have to prove it. But you're not going to show me your fucking bank receipt. Why would you? Personal information. You're not going to show me that you're buying your views or subscribers. Honestly, does anybody think out there, if there's, say Daniel Adams, for example, I know he's buying his shit. I can look his fucking numbers out right now, and I know he just started buying fucking 2,000 subscribers per day again. Again. Hang on, I just got a fucking text from my VA rep. Give me a second. I have to respond to this. Final grades to be submitted. Okay, sorry. So honestly, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think Daniel or these fucking false prophets are gonna say, hey, here's my bank account. Yeah, I've been buying my fucking subs and views. Honestly, does anybody think they're gonna do that? Fuck no. Who would? Who would? That would just out their game, right? It would out their fucking game. Daniel, I'm not dumb. I'm not fucking stupid. You might think the rest of us are and some other people are, but you know what, Daniel? We're fucking smarter than you. And what was real funny is the fact that you had to come out and say, oh, I'm a deadly weapon because I fought cage fights. Daniel, you're a fucking simp, bro. You're a fucking simp. Richie the Barber is a fucking better pastor than you. He's at least gone to school to get ordained and shit. And he's a fucking clown, dude. Richie the Barber is gonna be more fucking prophetic than all of you guys fucking put together. Right? I would show. I wouldn't block. I wouldn't block anything. I show you guys my shit. Yeah, stupidity is more plentiful than oxygen, right, Dan? It is. It's true, dude. It's true. And that's the thing. It's like I've challenged him. I've emailed him. I've fucking emailed him numerous times. Hey, I'll come on your show. Let's look at your numbers. Show me your fucking bank account, and then we'll see if you're buying your shit. But of course, why would they? It does. It proves the grift, right? It proves the grift. And the thing is they're buying the subs. It's weird. It's literally, you guys are robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're robbing your fucking subscribers to pay YouTube to get your own views back. What the fuck, dude? How does that make sense, Daniel? You're a fucking Nimrod, dude. How does that make sense? Hey, I'm gonna buy my own views, so I'm just gonna have my views watch myself. Like, what the fuck, dude? I would rather have like fucking 3,000 real subs than fucking 2 million fake, dude. I really would. Fuck this bullshit with buying them. I don't know how YouTube isn't just shutting these fucking channels down, right? Honestly, who buys their subscribers? The fucking religious grifters? Yeah, Daniel Adams, Vlad Sovchuk, Mike Signorelli, who I think Greg Locke was at one time. KathrynKrick, she stopped. She stopped when she hit her 500,000. She stopped when she hit her 500,000. She's like, okay, I hit my 500,000. I'm gonna stop there. And then when you look at her analytics, dude, you see, it's too fucking blatant that these guys are doing it. And for the fact that they say, oh, prove it, we can't because you guys won't show us your fucking bank accounts, fucking liars. That's why we can't prove it, is because you guys won't show us your bank accounts. Show me your bank account, Daniel. Show me your fucking bank account. That's how I'll know if you're buying your subs. Show me the card where you're buying your subs. And it's, you guys are, their show last night, Daniel, it was an absolute fucking clown show. And you know what? You know how I know you're buying your subs again and your views? Is because you only have fucking 17 fucking view or 17 comments where channels you got fucking almost 20,000 subscribers and almost 1 million views in 3 fucking months, dude. You're a fucking liar, dude. You got fucking 46 video uploads? You're a fucking liar, Daniel. YouTube's gonna catch on to it. I've been reporting you. And you know what I report you for, Daniel? It's fake view engagement. It's a real policy on YouTube. It's a real policy. It's called view count gaming. And it's basically artificially boosting your fucking numbers with third parties like you guys are doing. And you know what the third parties are? It's probably some dude sitting over in a fucking coffee shop in Afghanistan or fucking Russia with a fucking 50 different phones up on the wall just going, subscribe, 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 subscribe. That's it. That's it. Bot accounts. Literally bot purchased. And also bots, BOT. Right? So, that's what they're doing. And Daniel, Prove it. I need your bank statements. That's how you can prove it to me, is your bank statements, but you're not going to. Okay. So, in response to that, Daniel, it wasn't me last night. That was the homie. that's the homie. Hey, good morning, Carla. That was the homie, and it wasn't me. Wasn't me. I'm glad you think it was me, and I'm glad you guys are watching my channel, which is really nice because you're giving me views now. Thank you. You're giving me time. We're part of each other's channel. Check this out, Daniel. I'm not a part of your channel. You're part of mine, dude. You're a part of mine, motherfucker. Let's get that clear, okay? Because you're fucking fake. You're a fraud. And my channel is all about fucking exposing you fucking religious frauds, and you're one of them. You're fucking one of them, dude. You and your fucking little buddy Dupree's, whatever the fuck his name is, over in South Africa. Be sure the truth will find you out. Yep. It will. It will. The truth will find you, Daniel. And you keep lying to people like this, using God to get your fucking grift on, dude. You sitting there in your you guys, man. You guys are laughable at best. You are. You guys are laughable at best. Like, we laugh at you, Daniel. We laugh our asses off at you. We do. And you think it's like cool. And I heard what you said. Oh, God's going to use him in a good way. Yeah, you know what? He's going to fucking use me to expose all you fucking false motherfuckers out there that are getting rich off the name of Jesus, dude. So fuck you, Daniel. You're now part of the show, dude. And here's the thing, Daniel. Check it out. When we tag you, guess what? We're going to come up in the feed now when people start looking for you. Okay? So keep that in mind. It's not, you don't understand the way analytics work, and that's why you're buying your shit, dude, because you're a fucking Nimrod idiot. You don't understand shit. That's why you're buying your shit. You don't understand how the analytics work, Daniel. You don't. You're like, oh, nobody's going to find out I'm buying my views and subscribers. Well, yeah, I did. We did. It's not that hard. And even, you know what's even good is he mentioned Social Blade, which is perfect. He's all, it is not accurate. And I've said that numerous fucking times. I'm guessing 80 to 85%, which isn't bad. Okay? If it was 50% accurate, I wouldn't fucking be believing it. But that's, I'm guessing Social Blade is probably 80 to 85%. Okay? I know it's not 100%. That's for fucking sure. The only people who are going to know the true analytics and if they're buying their subs are the content creators, right? When they come out and tell me to prove it, Daniel, I'm fucking challenging you to fucking prove it, you piece of shit. I am challenging you, show us your fucking bank statements. We need to see some kind of transaction report from your bank within the last 6 months. I will be able to tell you if you're buying your fucking subs. But you know what he won't do? Again, provide the bank statements. Prove it, Daniel. Prove it. Let me come on your show or you come on mine. I'm challenging you, Daniel. Oh, well, you know what, John? You know what I found out from Rick? The reason Rick actually did the deposition is because he asked, Rick Frazier asked for David to give back just $100,000 so Debbie could start a life, dude. And David pretty much told Rick to fuck off, dude. He told Rick, don't be ridiculous. That's why we have the depositions here. That's why those depositions are around, is because David told Rick to fuck off when Rick asked to give back some of the money. So that's why we're all here, honestly. It's because David didn't give back 10%. It's because David was too much of a greedy fucking prick to give back 10%. Oh, Daniel, what's really good to know is that you're not making a lot off YouTube. I don't either. You don't make much off YouTube, guys. You have to have millions of subscribers, like fucking dickhead Daniel, right? Like piece of shit Daniel, right? It's weird the way the ad space works. It's like clicks per minute, shit like that. There's so much that goes into the ad revenue on YouTube, right? You have to have like legitimate subscribers, legitimate views, legitimate fucking traffic for it to count. That's why Daniel's not making it up. Yeah, that was an airplane. Sorry, guys. There's an Air Force base here in Texas, big one. One of the bigger ones, Lackland. Yeah, it's big. You'll see it. Sometimes I'll see C5s right here, big old fucking air tanks, man. Those things look like they want to fall out of the sky. Yeah, and a legitimate face too, right? And the fact that Daniel, and he gets on there with his little other fucking goon fraud squads yesterday. Chris Comp, shout out to you, dude, for calling him out, and Jake, shout out to you guys, man. You know, they had to come on and say, oh, I know who this guy is. And again, it wasn't me, dude. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. For once, it wasn't me. So keep that in mind, Daniel. There's so many of us out here that are watching you fucking clowns. We're going to shut you guys down. We'll shut you down. It's just time at this point. Don't think for 1 second, Daniel, that we're not watching you, dude. We're watching you and we're analyzing all your bullshit. The shit you did over in fucking UK or some shit, or South Africa, where you're fucking hand trembling. What the fuck is that, Daniel? What the fuck is that? Honestly. Are you a fucking hand trembler now? Did you go to like the fucking Native Americans and learn how to do hand trembling fucking rituals and shit? What the fuck? Make up your fucking mind. You're cage fighter turned Jesus freak? Did you get your ass kicked too many times in the cage? And in the live last night, Daniel said, once you have so many fights, you're basically considered a lethal weapon. He's sitting here like this. Like a fucking simp and a half. Like, oh, I'm a deadly weapon. Get the fuck out of here. And this dude's sitting here, he's like, you're not only a deadly weapon for the kingdom, but you're actual deadly weapon. Get the fuck out of here, Daniel. You're not a deadly weapon, Daniel. You're a fucking simp, bro. You are the definition of a simp. All of you guys are. Saldivar, Sobchuk, fucking Signorelli, Pastor fucking Greg Cockboy. You guys are all definition of religious simps, dude. You guys are thinking you're the next movement of God, and you're not, dude. You're not. God is, dude. You guys need to get that through your thick fucking skull, okay? You guys think you got this great movement, you got this great mystery, and fucking Pagani, too, that piece of shit, he's out there saying, oh, I got the secrets to the to deliverance, and Catherine's like, I got the secret to the anointing. Daniel's gonna have like the secret to the hustle or some shit, right? You guys are all liars, Daniel. Show me your bank statements. I know, Daniel, the only way you guys will know if these people are buying their subs is through bank accounts. And it might not even be his own fucking bank account. It might be somebody else's bank account that's doing it, right? So think of the work that would have to be done to try and find out if these people are buying their subs. We can only go what we see on Social Blade, right? And Daniel, thanks for mentioning Social Blade. Now everybody, your fake fucking views and shit that were in there last night can now go look at Social Blade. Yeah, secret to the hand tremble. Yeah, Daniel, you're a fucking simp, bro. You really are, Daniel. It's pathetic. It's pathetic what you're doing. You failed in cage fighting because you obviously probably just suck, dude. That's why you're not a cage fighter, dude. That's why you're not a cage fighter. If you would have made it, you would have still been cage fighting, dude. But it was either you got your ass kicked or you just fucking were a shitty fighter, dude. He's like, I'm ex-cage fighter turned Jesus freaks. Where's all your fights at, Daniel? How many fights have you had? 2? And both of them you got your ass beat? Honestly, could you be much more of a simp, Daniel? And I know they're probably watching right now, so smash that like. Otherwise, it's just, I'm going to consider that it's like Daniel and his little fucking minions. But again, they will never come out and tell the people they're buying their views or subscribers. We can only call them out for it. Fucking loud AC and shit. Yep. What's up, Ted Cruz? Yeah. I'm talking about the views and subscribers being bought by these prophets and shit, Ted. Daniel did a little simp video last night talking about, you know, I don't buy my views and subscribers. I know you do, Daniel. I'm not done, dude. I'm not done. But thanks for putting it out there about Social Blade on your channel. That's really good. That's really good that you put it out there. Now people know where they can go and kind of get a rough look at their analytics, and I recommend everybody do. Thanks, man. It's my secret shutaway place. It's my secret shutaway place. So yeah, what we're kind of touching on, Aaron, is just the analytics. You know, the grift would be up for these guys if they said, hey, we're buying our views and subscribers. Their grift would be up, man. The grift would be up. Everybody would be like, well, why are you buying your views and subscribers? Did Jesus buy his views and subscribers or his followers or anything like that? Did Jesus say, hey, follow me and I'll pay your rent? No. That's what Daniel Adams is doing, though. Hey, follow my channel and I'll pay your rent for a month. He does have a video up like that, by the way. It's on my channel, too. That's how I know Daniel's turning into a fucking cult. He's like, hey, I'll pay your rent if you fucking subscribe or follow me. You're pathetic, Daniel. Jesus didn't do that, dude. Jesus didn't pull that bullshit. Nor would he have. He would never have to pull that type of shit, Daniel. Because people followed Jesus willingly, right? Jesus didn't have to fucking pay. But that just proves to us, Daniel, that you're a fucking simp, dude, okay? So before you come out spouting that you're not buying your views and subscribers and to prove it, show me your fucking bank statements, bitch. Show me your fucking bank statements. All of them. That's how you can prove it to me, Daniel. Well, I'm not going to show you my bank statements. Well, yeah, because you know why? Because then you know you'd be fucked, right? Right, Daniel? Right? I'm asking you to prove, I'm telling you how to prove it, okay? And again, you think, does anybody here think Daniel Adams is going to show us his personal fucking bank statements that he's buying his views or subscribers? Yes or no? Answer is no, man. There's no fucking way Daniel Adams would come out and say, hey, here's my bank statements. I've been buying my views and subscribers. Daniel will break his wallet to build his channel. He'll break his fucking wallet. He'll buy his views. He'll break his... I don't even think Daniel's got a fucking job. What I understand, the way it looks, he doesn't have a fucking job. Yeah, of course, you're right, Aaron Olson. They're not gonna show us their bank statements. Why would they? Why would they? Nope, that would prove the grift is up. So Daniel, before you go out spouting for people to fucking prove it, why don't you stop being a little bitch and show us your fucking bank statements, all right? You want to know how you can prove it? Show me your fucking bank statements. Come on the channel. Let me come on your channel. I'll answer all your fucking questions. I'll answer all your questions. Now, I'm presenting myself to you. I don't know. He's probably fucking making his money off YouTube, and his wife probably does all the work. Sends his wife to work while he sits at home and he's a fucking simp all day on YouTube, saying he's a fucking prophet. Imagine KathrynKrick and Daniel Adams as a couple. Shit. You'd have muscle hustle and an essential oil. Be a fucking infomercial for a fucking health club or some shit like that. Fucking crazy, these guys, man. Oh yeah, KathrynKrick, what's up? Oh man. She is so fucking dishevelled yesterday after that bullshit. She was so dishevelled. She just smiled, she's like... Yeah, Daniel's married. I think he's on his third wife, actually. I just don't think he can keep his fucking little schmeckle in his pants, dude. He's out doing all these fucking things and probably sleeping around with all these women. I know the cops would be there every day for domestic violence. And it would be Kathryn beating up Daniel. The cops would come and Daniel would be like, she cast a fucking spell on me. Can you imagine that? Imagine that call. Be like, yes, we have a report of a domestic violence. We have a Daniel Adams claiming his wife, KathrynKrick, is casting spells on him. We need to get over there. We need to get somebody over there right away with a fucking spell book and a pair of shackles. Yeah, he's on his third wife. I know Kathryn would get another restraining order. She was shut. I'm getting another restraining order. Really? KathrynKrick and Daniel Adams, man. That would be... Imagine those two up on stage together, thinking they both could sing, speaking gibberish. It really is. I want to write a fucking paper about these guys, man. When the time's up, when the time is right, I'm going to sit down and write a paper. I'm going to write a paper about all these guys. Yeah, very Jesus-like. No, not very Jesus-like at all. Not. So, Daniel, here's to you, man. Show me your bank statements, okay? Show me your bank statements, then I'll prove it to you that you're buying your subs. Yeah, not these guys. Daniel's a little fuck. I'm gonna get married 5 times, okay? I'm gonna get married 5 fucking times, okay? That's it. 5 times, and no more, no less. Okay, wife number 5 is gonna be, I don't know. We'll see about that. So anyways, I'm gonna go and wrap it up, guys. Shout out to you, Daniel Adams. That wasn't me last night, okay? That was the homie Chris Com and Jake. So big shout out to Chris Com and Jake over there for causing havoc. Daniel's all sitting there like this. I'm a deadly weapon. I'm gonna post the video. I'll post the video. Because he said I was gonna post the video, and you're right, I am, Daniel. I'm gonna post the video. Yeah. Yeah, sort of truth. Yeah, Prophet Lovey, that guy's a fucking clown too. That's Daniel Adams' little booty bandit daddy. Prophet Lovey, he's a, oh, Prophet Lovey. Yeah, that was Chris Com and Jake. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. He's like, I know who this is. I know who this is. And he's gonna go post it on his channel. Yeah, we both are. Daniel, you have fucking fans out here, not the kind you think, man. They are. They're all clowns, sort of truth. They're all fucking clowns, man. And it's like they think Daniel Adams has the audacity to say, oh, you know, he's helping my channel. No, we're not, dude. We were reporting your channel for fucking fraud and fake fucking engagement, dude. Daniel, you had 90 million views removed from your channel, dude. 90 million. And he says, oh, you know, YouTube said I had to take some videos down. No, they don't, Daniel. They just take them down, dude. They take them down. They don't tell you what videos to take down. And I guarantee it wasn't for what you said it was. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking straight up fucking liar. There was last night. There was a new Daniel video last night. Yeah. He was on. He was like, oh, look at this. We've got 3 cameras. It's like a presidential debate. Bunch of fucking nimrods, dude. Like, oh, look at this. This is so good. This, you know, this podcast studio is just, it's so amazing. These guys are all sitting there fucking jerking each other off, man. Oh, okay. You're gonna put a video up from Daniel? Okay, cool. Right on. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna start doing podcasts too. We set up a podcast. Anybody that's interested, you got a studio set up and you want to join the podcast, man, let us know, dude. Let us know. Let us know. I have a Spreaker account. Dude, the more the merrier. If you got a studio set up, let me know. Let me know. And you want to get down on a podcast about these fucks? Not just David, but it's called Behind the Curtains of Cults. That's what it's called, Behind the Curtains of Cults. It's going to be a podcast we're going to do. I'm still trying to get the scheduling down. We already have 3 people that are doing it. If you got a studio set up, let me know. Osmond Bramble, I see you, bro. Hey, dude, if you got a studio, I don't care where you're at in the world, you got a studio set up? Let's do it. Let's fucking run a rad podcast. It's on Spreaker. I have a setup. Anybody else that's got a setup, you're welcome to join, man. I'm inviting everybody to do it. I purchased a subscription with Spreaker. It's going to go across Spotify, fucking everything, guys. It's across all platforms. Your tech guy bailed on you? Well, let's get together, man. Let's get together. I got a setup. There's another guy that I did the podcast with. It was that guy. It's him, and then the homie Bill Cosby ASMR, right? And he's got some experience in some other stuff we're going to talk about, man. We're not going to we're going to cross into a lot of other boundaries more than we do here on the channel, right? And we're going to do it podcast style, right? But we're still going to do the research on it. We're still going to bring the facts. It's in my channel description, sort of truth. You could just, my Google Voice is 314-492-3356. Just drop me your email at that, bro. Sort of truth. Yeah. Just drop me an email at that number. And yeah, man, anybody that wants to get in on this podcast with us, I welcome you, man. I'm welcoming anybody. I would prefer that you have a studio set up already so we can get good quality stuff, right? And then, yeah, if you have experience in a cult, we're going to also talk some serial killers, man, because there's some serial killers that have been tied to a lot of religious cults. So we're also going to talk about that on the podcast, right? And I love talking about serial killers, man. I just don't do it here because but I've done my research. I love talking serial killers. They tick a different way, man. That's what interests me with them. They tick a different way. Oh, you lived in a Creflo Dollar? Oh, SP, you were a Scientologist for a while. Okay, cool. I'd love to hear your story, man. Would love to hear your story. Really would. We'd love to hear your story, man. We'd love to hear what happened, you know, how you got involved. You know, because Scientology's going down in a big fucking way, man. Scientology's going down. They're not accepting and people are leaving, which is the worst for an organization like that. For Scientology not to gain membership and to lose it at the same time, it's a double whammy. It really is. Scientology's taking a big shit in a big way, real fucking fast, and the government's involved. It was a wild ride. I'm glad you're out, man. I'm glad you're out. I'm glad you're here with us, dude. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Really would love to hear what you have to say, man. I'd love to have you on the show whenever you're ready. I don't ever force anybody to come on, but if anybody's out there with a story and they want to come talk, by all means, please come. Please come. Oh, yeah. Danny Masterson's in prison for life, dude. Yeah, dude. He tried to hire me for my business. They insulted me hardcore and wanted me to sign a contract. Dude, we're not going to ask you to sign any fucking contracts on this podcast, dude. It ain't like that. No. No. It ain't like that on this podcast. I will never ask anybody to sign a fucking contract. Get the fuck out of here. I would like to have an interactive audience. Like, bring a group of people with a common interest. Talk about topics. No, I'm not Anthony Josh Sam Plays. I'm not Anthony Josh, no. I'm not Anthony Josh. But if anybody's interested in joining the podcast with us, let me know, man. I would love to have anybody on that. And again, if you got a studio set up, let me know, okay? Because that will definitely help, okay? And my number there's my Google Voice number, y'all. Anybody wants to join the podcast and wants to get down? Sam, I'd love to have you on, bro. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Hit me up, bro. Let's do it. I'm down, dude. All of the other guys we all have our own setups already. Let's do it, man. Let's have some fun, dude. I'm just gonna wrap it up, bro. I'm just gonna wrap it up. But Abby's on the podcast too. I'm in Texas. I came from my mom. That's where I'm from originally, Sam. But I live in Texas, originally from California. Born and raised in California, moved to Texas. Yeah. I live in Texas. Yeah. Yeah. But originally I came from my mom. A hole probably about that big. Cool. Right on. You're in the UK. See, that's what I mean. We'll make it work, dude. We'll make it work, man. San Antonio. Yeah. San Antonio, man. Yep. What about you, Sword of Truth? Where you at? But yeah, anybody that wants to get down, man. You got a podcast set up. You got gear and you got equipment. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm not gonna ask you to sign a fucking contract, bro. No fucking way it ain't about that. It's not like that, dude. No, this is about learning together as a group, dude. Okay, cool. Yeah, I come from my mom. Where are you from? My mom. My mom birthed me. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. And again, anybody who wants to be on the podcast, let me know. I just put my number in the chat and save it. The mailman's my dad. Daniel Adams, show me your bank statements, you liar.